is a 1990 Honda Pilot. It's a great ATV for someone in my condition, say paraplegic. I want you to take a look at this Pilot and see that the Pilot is all hand controls. It comes from the manufacturer with the hand controls, and really, whenever you get in this Pilot, everything is done off of this steering wheel. You've got your brakes, right and left, throttle, on and off switch. Key is down here to start it, and then we have a shifter over on the far right side that lets you shift into forward reverse. No clutch, no shifting, just simply forward reverse. You have a seat belt to go around you nice and tight, and I wanted to demonstrate how to get in and out of this Pilot, because it is quite tricky at first to get in it. Once you get the transfer down, it's really no problem. It's an easy transfer. So the first thing I'm going to do is just move the seat belt out of the way. Don't want to jump in on the seat belt. I'm going to get the seat belt out of the way. Then I'm going to transfer from the wheelchair over into here and let my legs hang out. Now when my legs are hanging out, then I'll transfer one leg at a time inside, and then I'll get into the Pilot. The one thing that I've done different, because these seats are a little bit firm, I don't get in the Pilot with having a belt on. So I have no belt around my waist because I don't want the belt to be hitting against my backbone. And then I've taken whenever I wear jeans, I've taken the back pockets off of the jeans so that that seam on the back pocket doesn't give me a sore on while sitting in the Pilot. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer over here now. I'll just slide up to the front of the chair and then slide my feet off the footrest. And then I'm going to grab here and here, transfer over, drop my butt down into the Pilot, and let my legs hang out. And then I'll just bring one leg at a time. After I get in, I'll put the seat belt on, start it, take a little circle, come back, and show you the process of getting out. I have no brakes on the chair, so I just have to kind of hold it from going. Now that I've got my butt down in the chair, in the seat, I'm just going to slowly bring one leg at a time up. We'll do this leg first, get it down in. Now I'm going to put this leg up on the fender and just sit for a second. Now I'm going to grab this foot and bring it across to put it across on the other side. Bring this foot down. Now I'm ready to straighten my legs out. Put that leg down. Put this leg down. Now I'm 6 feet tall, so I have the Pilot seat as far back as it will go, and it suits me pretty good. So now that I've got my feet down in the right position, we'll take the seat belt and put the seat belt on. And here's where you'd normally put a helmet on. I'm going to leave it off for now. Seat belt I have adjusted very loose. Now I'll tighten it up. I'll tighten the harness down. So let me put the key in it. And we'll start the Pilot. As you can see, I have my brake, throttle, on and off, and here's where my shifter is. Let me set the chair a little bit out of the way so I don't hit it. Okay, let me start the Pilot up, and then I'm just going to take a little circle and come back. Choke out. If I can reach my wheelchair from here, I'm just going to go and unbuckle. Now, getting out, I don't do the exact opposite of getting in. I get out a little bit differently. I'm going to get out first. I'm just going to pull my legs up to the steering wheel so they don't get caught as I pull out. And I'm going to reach and transfer my butt up onto the seat, then bring my legs out afterwards. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my knees in the air. So I bring my feet towards my seat. And I'm sitting here. Kind of position your legs so that whenever you pull out, you're not going to get your legs tangled. If you start the transfer and your legs are hooked, come back to the seat and move your legs so they're not tangled. So now I've got everything turned off. I'm going to put a hand up here and here, I'm just going to make the transfer over. You'll see then my legs will still be sitting inside the Pilot. Then I'll come out and pull my legs onto the chair. There's the transfer out of there. Bring the other leg out. As with any transfer, after you do it 3 or 4 or 5 times, it gets easier and easier. This Pilot, you know, they're all the same, and the transfer is all the same, so if I were to get into another one, it'd be just like this. So once you make that first transfer and you learn how to do it, it'll just get easier from there.